Here manager Allinson after a 1-1 draw against Tamworth. Today we came up against a tough side. They were relegated last year from the National League North. What was your assessment of today's game?
Well, firstly, we knew that it was going to be a very good side. Obviously, results haven't gone quite their way as of yet. But reports we had of what a good side they are. You know, they play football. They've got a lot of experience, Conference North experience. I think they were a conference football club 4 years ago maybe. So really, they probably shouldn't be at this level, but they found themselves at the level, and they're a good side. And it was important. Again, we spoke before the game about making sure we're in the game within the first 20 minutes, and we're 1-0 down after 4 minutes. And we've had a great chance. They've gone straight up the other end. We haven't tracked a runner, cross come in the box, lad, rifled down. Great finish from the lad. But we got to do better than that. We can't keep coming from behind, because I firmly believe if that was 0-0, we've created a lot more chances. I think we've had the better of the chances. They've had one in the second half. We've had better shots. The keeper's made 2 or 3 good saves. We've had one there that was falling to Bally, and Tommy's took it off his foot, probably bearing down on goal. But they're a good side, and it's never going to be easier.
Do you think 1-0 was a fair result, and are you happy with the result?
Yeah, I think 1-0 was a fair result. Really happy with the result. Let's be honest, we were 5 years ago in the league below, 5 years ago they're in the conference. So for us to be competing with a team like this is a fantastic achievement for the football club. You know, a bit unsavoury at the end of the game, but listen, when you've got supporters abusing you the whole game, throwing coins at you, throwing drink over you during the game, it's going to end up like that. And we were delighted to come away with a point.
We decided to start Bradley instead of Peter Clark. Bradley, a player who brings obviously energy into the side. What was your thinking behind the change? Just
wanted to freshen it up. Obviously bringing Lucas Kirkpatrick in for Solomon as well, and bringing Bradley in. We just wanted to freshen the squad up. Obviously we've got a lot of games next week and going into the next month. So yeah, just freshen it up. If I don't do it now, we're never going to do it and give people opportunities. So that was the reasoning behind that.
At Tamworth, they looked like a counter-attacking side, especially in the first half. Was this an aspect we were expecting going into the game, and what else do you feel maybe threatened us?
Yeah, just think, listen, their front four are very good. The big lad up front, he holds the ball up well, he brings people into play, the little 10 runs off him. The lad late is a very good player, and the other wing is a very good player. And that was how I just felt that every time we attacked in the first half, their counter-attack was very good. And they took a lot of yards with the ball without really creating loads against us. But I thought they were a good side. As I said to you, the Tamworth Football Club, they're a big club. They're a massive club. And as I say, for us to be competing with teams like that and being in and around it, I'm delighted.
We had a new signing brought into the side today. Can you tell us about him and why you felt the addition needed to be made? Yeah,
I just think obviously losing Josh Urquhart, we like to have 3 centre-halves at 2 positions. We've had 2 for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Tommy's has done excellent. David Longking's been excellent. We were an injury away from struggling. I tried to sign Jordan in the summer. He's a big towering, commanding centre-half, wins the headers. And if we can get him doing that, then bringing him into the side, he's going to be a dominant in the air for us. And I think we can create more on set pieces and things like that. And he scores a lot of goals, so it was a no-brainer when he became available on Thursday night. We took the chance to sign him, and we've got him on board, and I'm delighted to have him.
What do you think we can take from this game in order to improve for the Gloucester game?
You can't keep conceding. You can't keep conceding in the first 5-10 minutes. Eventually, we've done it in the second half last week, 5 minutes. Done it again today. We've done it in must be 7 games now. So there's obviously a mental block in there somewhere. And I believe if we can stay in games, we're a very fit side. We've got great additions to bring off the bench. We've got pace and power to bring off the bench. And I think we'll get chances. But if you're forever, as I say, I think if Tamworth would have come out a second half at 0-0, maybe we would have picked them off a little bit better. But they sat in, they've done well. But we knew if we get that chance, we've taken it, and we took the chance.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.